Hi guys, it's X. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about salad, so I'm going to film it over the course of a few days. I'm going to bring you probably about 3 different salads that you can try that are healthy, taste amazing. So I feel like everybody who is like on a weight loss journey automatically assumes that they have to eat salad to lose weight, which is not true whatsoever. But since we're here, I've decided that I'm gonna film a couple salads that I've been absolutely loving, that taste great, that I guess don't break the bank, and that are healthy. I'm gonna weigh out everything for you. I'm gonna show you how I count my macros, how I weigh it out, and basically I'll give you the breakdown for it at the end. So the first one we are going to go through is the Greek salad. So let's jump right to that. This is my scale. I got it at Target. I think it was like 10 bucks. I use this every single day. And so I know that counting calories and macros can be painstakingly annoying, and I wondered too, am I going to do this for the rest of my life? But it truly helped me understand portion control and how much of what I was putting in my body, because simply just reading the back of a package does not really guarantee you that you're eating the serving size. So I just learned to go ahead and measure everything out. I do have measuring spoons and stuff like that, so we will go ahead and do that as well, and then I'll just walk you through how I measure my stuff. The first thing that we're gonna measure is the salad. So I've been watching a lot of documentaries on nutrition and food, and one thing that I have learned is to actually try to stay away from packaged lettuce, pre-packaged lettuce, because it's not the cleanest. So it's up to you and what you want to do with your health goals. This is just easier. Honestly, when I was buying heads of romaine, I realized that it was just so dirty as well. When I was pulling it apart, all the bugs, all the dirt, but I mean, obviously these things come from the ground. So I feel like whatever you want to do, whatever makes things easier for you. This is already chopped, so it just makes it easy. This is a huge bag. My husband is vegetarian. He eats a lot of salad as well. So we're gonna go through the macros really quickly. So there is 15 calories for 2.5 cups, which is also equal to 85 grams. I weigh everything in grams. There's 5 milligrams of sodium, 3 carbs, 2 fiber, 1 sugar. That's not added, it's just natural. And then 1 gram of protein. So let's weigh it. Basically, I grab my bowl. I'm gonna put it on my scale before I even turn it on. Or you can go ahead, grab the scale and just tear it, because it'll like reset it. Okay, I was attempting so badly to like get close to 2 serving sizes, so I was trying to get to 170. Do I usually get super picky and like start taking stuff off? Not usually, but it seemed like a big ass thing of salad. I'm gonna hit the gym after this, so I was like, like, do I need this much? Okay, then next we're going to weigh this out. So I put the lid on here so that I can use it to weigh this. And then, okay, so the serving size is 1/4 of a cup, which is 28 grams. And you get 6 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 4 grams of protein. I didn't realize how much cheese has, like how much protein cheese has, but with that you also get the fat content, and I have to be very careful with my fats right now because I'm watching my cholesterol. So I'm just gonna throw a couple of these chunks in because it's kind of messing up me pouring it on there. And honestly, I don't think I need 28 grams, and we'll do it 24. And this is what 24 grams looks like. I guess I should put it on there and show you. Okay, so now I'm just gonna toss this on my salad. You can break up the pieces actually, because these are pretty big chunks of feta, and that way it just gets evenly distributed. But I use the weight loss tracker Lose It, so that's how I track my calories. You can use MyFitnessPal or whatever other types of apps that you use to count macros. I've just been using Lose It for a very long time. Next, we're going to add some tomatoes. So these are Villaggio Marzano tomatoes. I bought grape tomatoes and put those in there the first time. So I am going to just use like maybe 4. So it comes out to 50 grams. And then I'm just gonna cut them in half. All right, next we're going to use these Kalamata olives, and I really like these olives, so I might use a little bit more than the serving size, but you get per serving 15 grams, 35 calories, 3 grams of fat, 3 carbs, and no protein in this. So what I'm looking at is the nutrition facts, obviously, but I'm gonna weigh this out now. Last but not least, the dressing. So be very careful with dressings. They can have a lot of added sugars and stuff like that. So this, for 2 tablespoons, it's 110 calories. So some people like to put the dressing on the side and dip it. I don't like to do that. I like my salad tossed. Don't go there. It is 12 grams of fat, but only 1.5 grams of saturated fat. So that's what I'm really looking for. Fats for my macros right now, I believe, are at 65 milligrams or grams for the day. There's 190 milligrams of sodium in this, so it's, I don't think, a lot. Well, for a tablespoon it's a lot, but just be careful if you're monitoring your sodium. There's about 1 carb and then no protein in this, and this is just avocado oil, organic red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, a bunch of different things, but the ingredients seemed all healthy and like nothing that I wouldn't want to put in my body. So I picked this up at Bond's Primal. I really like their stuff. I've picked up other things from them. So I'm going to just mix this really quickly, and then it is 2 tablespoons. For the actual like serving size, this is a pretty big salad, so I probably will use the entire 2 tablespoons. Mix. I don't know what that is. That is so gross. Probably a ball of fat. Okay. Okay, so here is the delicious salad, and it is huge. This is big. So let's go through the macro count. I guess I can hold this for like aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, total calories in all of this is 288 calories. There is 17 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein, which is, you know, not where we'd want to be, but that's okay. And then 23 grams of fat. So this is heavily with fat, but these are healthy fats. So the fat is coming from the olives, the cheese, and then the avocado oil dressing. 6 grams of saturated fat, which I am allowed for my macros about 17.5 grams a day. So I just have to be careful with what I'm gonna eat the rest of the day. And then 4 grams of sugar. So the reason why I wanted to bring up sugar for you was because before I started counting and really paying attention to things, didn't realize how much sugar I was actually consuming without it being cookies, candy, and stuff like that. So I was like unknowingly eating between like 130 to 200 grams of sugar a day just off food, not even junk food. And it wasn't until I really started paying attention that I realized how much sugar and cutting sugar, like added sugars, out of my diet has been a huge transformation for me, and I'm like shocked. Like 4 grams of sugar in this, like what? Like you wouldn't think that there'd be sugar in a salad, but it's fine. It's 4 grams, so that's like 1 sugar cube. So not too bad, but still just something for you to be aware of if you're on a health journey. So let's go ahead and take a bite. Also, there is supposed to be cucumber in this, but I forgot it. So if you want to add some cucumber, go ahead. Next salad. Okay. This one is going to be a chickpea salad, and I have the ingredients, so we're using some pepper. You can use regular black pepper. I ran out, so I'm using Szechuan pepper. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Avocado, feta cheese. We've already had some fat today with the feta, but we're just gonna add some more, I guess. Green onion, lime, cilantro, and garbanzo beans. So I already have made this. I don't want my stuff to go bad. I'm gonna get the scale. So I'm gonna eat this entire can, and we're gonna see if this measures out, because it says half a cup is 125 grams and there's about 3.5 servings. I just want to see if there's actually about 3.5 servings. Also, chickpeas, this has 7 grams of protein per the half of a cup. So let's see what this equates to, and then we'll break down the macros towards the end. Okay, I'm glad I measured because it actually had 64 grams less than what I calculated, but that's okay because it does say about, it doesn't say exactly, but this is why we measure. Okay, so you're gonna throw your garbanzo beans and or just your garbanzo beans in there. I'm gonna add just a tiny dash of salt, and then we're gonna do the same with the pepper. And by all means, do this to taste. I gave a good bit of stuff. So there you go. Okay, next we're gonna chop up some cilantro and some green onions. I wasn't gonna measure that, but I guess I can measure it for you. So we'll see. Also, the feta cheese. We'll measure this out real quick. I also okay, I was a little disappointed with earlier having such huge crumbles. I wish this was a little bit smaller, but because we already had so much fat earlier, I'm not going to do as much feta cheese as we did earlier. So I think I'm going to do that 17 grams. Okay, so 17 grams of feta, just because we did 24 and we had a lot of fat, and because I'm adding avocado this time, it's gonna be really fatty. All right, I took the pit out and I measured the avocado. You guys, I cannot believe I actually measured the damn cilantro for you guys. I was laughing when I was doing this because I was like, this is so ridiculous. Like the cilantro and the green onion, like, oh my god, who cares at this point? But that's okay. I wasn't going to use the whole avocado, but honestly, when I open this, the avocado, it's not going to survive in the fridge, so I have to eat the whole thing. I'm not going to let it die in there, so I'm going to just mix this up real quick, and then I'll show you the final result. By the way, I got this from Pinterest. I'm just going to add the lime now. I got this from Pinterest. This is not my original recipe, but it is such a good salad. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I did not look at the recipe again to see if I got everything, so I'm hoping it has everything. But this salad is just so good. It's so fresh. It tastes amazing. It is very easy and quick to make. And this is a good like vegetarian alternative for somebody who wants to eat protein and wants to be healthy but like can't eat animal products. All right, macro breakdown. So 620 calories for the entire bowl. Way more than what I thought it was going to be, but majority of it is from the chickpeas and avocado. 26 grams of protein, 73 grams of carbs, 29 grams of fat, and 5 grams from saturated fat, and then 11 grams of sugar. Like, there's nothing added in here. It is crazy to me. But taste test. So good. And you guys can always, like, you don't have to eat the whole can like I am, but this is my dinner. That's what I'm eating it on, but it tastes so good, easy to make. Took like 5-10 minutes, no cooking, literally. You just chop shit up and put it together. So let me know if you try it. I have one more recipe for you in this video. Okay, last salad for this video. This one is, I can finally take credit for myself. This one is something that I kind of put together. I don't want to say created, I put together. I don't know if I filmed this in the past video, so if I have, I apologize. But this is such an easy, great, high protein salad. Now, you can add whatever you would like into it. This is just the bare minimum that I do. So we're going to start off with some shrimp, baby arugula salad, or herb mix. I'll show you which one I get. And then green goddess. It's so amazing. Let me get the ingredients. All right. First, raw shrimp. I already like rinsed it, thawed it, whatever. I'm gonna use 8 ounces, so about 16 shrimp. I didn't sit here and measure the shrimp, and the reason why, like I have been for everything else, the reason why I didn't measure the shrimp was because of the fact that when it's frozen, it probably weighs a little bit more. So I'm gonna hopefully just trust the bag on this one. I did get the macro breakdown, and it is 120 calories for the shrimp. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that on the stove. And then we're gonna get Old Bay seasoning. And if you guys don't have this, but you have, let me see the ingredients, celery salt, spices, including black pepper and paprika, you can just go ahead, and if you have that, just use that. If it's already in your kitchen, you don't have to necessarily go out and buy this. I don't know if I should like call this like a Cajun mix. Also, you can get shrimp that's like already pre-cooked if you would like, but I don't know. I like to cook my own shrimp. I think for shits and giggles, I'm gonna add some cumin to it. Just because, why not? All right. I'm gonna mix this with my favorite spatula. My mom got this spatula for me for Halloween a few years ago. It is like a witch's hat. It's so cute, and it's my favorite spatula. I woke up this morning, so today that I'm filming this is August 1st, and it was like a little gloomy, and I just felt like fall vibes, and I'm so excited, even though it's still like summer. I'm so excited for the fall and like holidays. I don't really care, like Halloween I really like fall, and then Christmas I love just for the, what is it called, lights. I love the Christmas lights. Other than that, I don't know, as I get older I really don't care for gifts, and I don't even like want gifts anymore. I want more like spending quality time with people. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, gifts are nice, but I just like, with the economy, I don't care to have anything. Like, I feel like if I really wanted something, I can just buy it. Like, I don't know. It's not, the gift part is just not as exciting to me, but I love going around and picking lights. Anyway, back to this herb salad mix. So this is from Trader Joe's, and so is this. So for 2 cups, it's 25 calories, 65 grams of milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of carbs, 2 fibers, 1 sugar, and 2 grams of protein. So there's really nothing in this. I already have my scale measured out. So 2 cups is, that's 85 grams. So we're gonna do 170. Oh wait, 2 cups is 85 grams. That. So, oh, I just realized, I think I miscalculated in one of the salads, because I think, or was it, I don't know anymore. I feel like I did 170 grams for one of those. So maybe I messed up. Okay, we're at 60, 70. All right, exactly at 80. So about half the bag. This has a mixture, in case you were wondering. It says organic baby lettuce, organic red and green oak leaf, organic tango, organic Lola Rosa. Oh Lord, this is too much. This is more than I expected. There's just a bunch of stuff in here, okay? Go read the package at Trader Joe's. There's too much. Here, I'll put it up close and you guys can screenshot it if you want. All right, so 2 cups. Looks like this. This is 80 grams. All right, next we're going to measure out this. So this Green Goddess dressing, this I'll read to you because it has avocado, green onion, cold pressed lemon juice, chives, basil, and garlic. It's vegan. There is 20 calories per 2 tablespoons. How can you beat that? 2 grams of fat, no saturated fat, 95 milligrams of sodium, 1 carb, no sugar, and no protein. So really excited. Let me go get my measuring spoon. All right, maybe I should shake it. It looks like, remember when I shook that other one and that really big like fat ball was coming out? What the hell was that? I don't know. Anyway. I honestly, like, with how many calories and stuff that there is in this, I would just like pour it over. Not even measure. I'm only measuring for the video. But there's like nothing bad in here. So, okay, shrimpies are done. I'm going to pour them on top and show you the final product. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the final macro count. This is gonna be probably the lowest calorie of all the salads I have filmed today. So 165 calories, 30 grams of protein, 4 grams of carb, 2 grams of fat, there's no saturated fat, and then 1 gram of sugar. So excited for you to try this. I literally, like, this is one of my favorite recipes, like salads. And that bag will give you 2 of these if you want to make it over again. So just a quick, simple, easy lunch. It tastes so good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you try any of the recipes and how much you like them. And don't worry about calorie macro count if this isn't your thing. I'm only doing it because I have my cholesterol checkup in 3 months and I need to make sure that I hit those number goals. I honestly wish that I didn't have to like weigh everything out, but personally for me, like, as much as I hate it, I can't intuitive eat. Like, I would eat that whole bag. Like, and right now it's just salad, so that's okay. But if it was another item like chips, I'd eat the whole bag. So I can't intuitive eat. I wish I could, but it's just not for me. I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to say no. So anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy this now. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.